All right, we are here. We are in it. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's see what we got, man. What's up with you, guy? Huh? What do you got? Let's look at some outfits, huh? Not a lot for old Steve. Love Steve, man. We just got all caught up on Stranger Things. You know, I'm looking forward to this. It's been a while since I've played this. And we're going to have to see what we can do today. Alright, let's get this up. So let me get everything situated, guys. My iPad is my third screen, so it's really what I use for chat for YouTube. So I did try again to do my what's it called? I tried to do the Madden franchise again this morning, and it just kept freezing over and over again. Just not any better. Nothing got any better. Yeah, which was aggravating to say the least. Really sucked how that happened, how it went through. All right, let's get this turned off. Let's get my chair all the way up. All right. I'm not opposed to looking at the store to see if there's anything for Steve. There's nothing in the store for Steve. Wow. So all we have for him is his regular. We're gonna go casual. He's got the sneakers. Okay, introduction to botany. We got a bunch of different charms here, huh? Put the David King on there. Okay, that was weird. I didn't know that it could do that. I just like Steve, man. People come after Steve. And it's interesting that they do, but they really do come after him. We got a map. We got a Black Seal Cord, which is a map add-on Milky Glass. I don't have any interest in that, so that's okay, man. Like, that's okay. We're gonna do our best with what we got going on here. We're gonna get rid of Plunderer's Instinct, and what do we have? The struggle phrase. If another side, the hook timer is paused for 30 seconds. Okay. You won't leave any scratch pools. Okay, let's do that. We have resilience. Okay. We're all about saving people, right? We'll do that, and then what? We have Spine Chill on, but maybe we don't have like a grate. We got hope. This is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be interesting. I think we're gonna go into this. We're gonna take us a med kit. What do we got here? 16 charges to the med kit. That's fine with us. And what is that? 12 charges. 5%. These are basically all charges. Skill checks. We'll do this one. Adds 8 charges, and then we'll do objective category. Or let's see. There we go. That's fine. Oh, I like that. You can set up multiple loadouts now. It's been a long time since I played Dead by Daylight. A long time. Steve, my guy. Steve the man. Let's go select a challenge. How about that? While we're here. The rift is open. New rift. Select challenges. What do we got? Repair a total of 4 generators. Heal a total of 4 states. Let's do this. Let's do the generators, right? Been playing COD Mobile. I'm masters. You and some of the stuff, man. You in the mobile games. I get it. Like, I'm cool with it. It's just funny to me because David King, So, I am curious. Killer item, the Trickster. There's some of the killers that I don't really know anymore. Let's look at the survivors still. Is Nancy still here? She should be, right? You can't just take her away, right? I don't see Nancy. So, what did they do that, like, if you have them, you get to keep them, but if you don't have them, you don't get to keep them anymore. Okay. Alright, that's interesting. Let's just go get into a game, man. Let's go get into a game, and let's see how terrible we do. It's been a really long time since I've played this. We were going to do MLB today. I decided to take a little bit of a break and do Dead by Daylight. I wanted to continue my Madden franchise. Was not able to do that either. So, okay, we got Tazcat. We got the End Titan. We got another Steve Harrington. So, if that's the case, let's go do Meg. Alright. We're going to go Meg Thomas. Because there's already a Steve Harrington, I don't want to double up on Steves, you know. You don't want to be all doubled up on Steves over here. Let me know if you guys can hear the game okay. Make sure that you can see me and see the game okay. If there's any problems, just let me know. We'll see what we got, man. So, kind of embarrassing, but this morning, we went running around town doing a bunch of different things. I didn't notice until I got back. My wife told me I had what is it? Toothpaste. I had like a white film from brushing my teeth this morning around my lips, and I went everywhere this morning. Like, I went to Napa, I went to Farmers, we went to the library, like we went to Blake's, we went like a bunch of different places, and I'm walking around looking like an idiot with this white stuff all over my mouth. So if anybody looked at my mouth, they're probably like, okay, it's literally been, I don't remember any of the controls, so we're just gonna have to see what happens. What up, Steve? Oh, well, that's not smart. I still got at least a few skills. That's one up. She is chasing this Steve, man. Like, Steve is over here just... He's doing everything in his power to make sure that we can get stuff going. Okay. God dang, it's been so long since I've played this, it's not even funny. Apollo, I have a headset on. If you're talking to me, I can't hear you. Get out of there, Steve. Alright, so Steve's gonna get out. Steve's out. Yes? I don't even know what you're talking about, Aurora. Well, I don't know what to tell you, man. I mean, if it's not charging, it's not charging. I can show you when I'm done, but I'm busy right now. Oh, shit! Oh. Oh, the door's not locked. Oh, I guess it is. They're trying to ask me stuff while I'm busy doing my stuff. I guess I locked it when I...
I think these have batteries.
Aurora, I'm busy. I told you I'll look at it when I'm done.
I know. She said to come.
There's a hex somewhere. Everybody's hurt. We only need 2 gens left. Alright. She got taken down. I haven't been hooked. She's only got 2 hooks before.
Never mind, Dad.
Okay. Ah. Okay. We still need 2 gens. In Titan goes down. Maritime. Steve goes down one more time. He's done. What's up, Phil? The Irishman Doyle is in the house. Let's get a motherfucker off a hook. Alright. We only need one more. In tight, and it looks like it's going to go down. Are you kidding me?
That white fish, you're here to witness your favorite daily dish. We're on the A-list, never miss side.
What do we do? Oh, I didn't mean to leave. Dang it. All right, I didn't mean to do that, but we did get out. First match, we escaped. What did we get? 2 gins. We got 2 hooks. We did some stuff, man. We did some stuff. We get some boldness. We get a 1-pip game. That's not bad. What are the rituals? Terrible rituals. Okay. Okay. Ann Waller coming and dropping a follow on the page. Appreciate that, Ann. How are you doing today? Do you have any advice for me here? It's been a long time since I've played. We we are back and kind of checking things out. I want to check out, what did I have? I had self-care, which, like, it's okay. Sprint burst. Yes, I do like the sprint burst that she has. Let's go look at who we have. We had her, inner focus. Maybe we level her up a little bit. I don't think her stuff's necessarily all that great. Let's go look at Fang Min. The loadout that I have. Okay, she has... the killer's revealed to you. A break action. No, you know who I need to get is... Who's my favorite? Is, Yui. No, it's not Yui. It's... Where is she? Do I not see her in here? Able to alter the trial with supernatural abilities. Hour of the Witch chapter. What is she about? Okay. When empty-handed, hold the ability button to unlock your full aura read for up to... You see the auras of exit gate switches, generators, hooks, chests, and the hatch. Within a 64-meter range. That's pretty cool. A boon that offers comfort. Press and hold the ability button near a Dole or Hex totem to bless it and create a boon totem. Soft chimes ring out and are told any survivors of the boon totem range gain its 40% healing speed bonus and can heal themselves without needing a med kit. That's huge. Will have their scratch marks and auras hidden. So she's pretty cool, really. Her thing, I'm not like... Let's look at Jill Valentine. Cleanse totems, gain healing progress instantly after being unhooked or unhooking yourself. Okay. We got Blast Mine. Activates, okay. Leon Kennedy, Jonah Vasquez, Elodie, what does she do? 3 tokens. Consume a token. Okay. Who is Kate Denson? You will leave no scratch marks. Breakable walls are revealed to you within a 24-meter range. Okay, boil over. You are a battler and do everything to escape a foe's grasp. Your struggling effects are increased by 60%. You obscure the killer's ability to see hook auras within 16 meters. You gain 33% of current wiggling progress. That's pretty cool. That's a pretty big one right there. I have enough to unlock somebody. I feel like they got rid of the chick I used to use. It's not her. Nope. Okay, Karina. Once you are unhooked or escape from the hook, off the record activates. Well, your aura will not be shown to the killer, and grunts of pain caused by injuries are reduced by 100%. Wow. It will be highlighted to you with a yellow aura. The generator stays highlighted until it is fully repaired, or you repair a new generator, or enter a locker. Entering any locker will trigger allows no. It can only trigger once every 60 seconds. For the people. Press the active ability button while healing another survivor without a medkit to instantly heal them from dying to injured or from injured to healthy. You become injured and receive the broken status effect for 80 obsess, and you become the obsession. Okay, she's pretty cool. I like that. Let's look at Cheryl Mason and see what Cheryl Mason's about. Gain the endurance. status effect for 4 seconds after being healed or having recovered from the dying state. You can fully recover from the dying state while cursed by a hex. Okay. When you or the obsession are injured, you both see each other's auras. After completing the healing action on the obsession or having the obsession complete a healing action on you, you both gain a 5% haste status effect until no longer within 16 meters of each other. Repressed Alliance activates after repairing generators for a total. When repairing a generator, press the to call upon the entity to block the generator for 30 seconds. The perk deactivates. Affected generators will be revealed. Okay. Laurie Strode. Killer can only be obsessed with one survivor at a time. The killer's order towards you are disrupted. Every time a fellow survivor is killed or sacrificed, gain a token. For each token, your aura cannot be read by the killer within a max range for each killed. Whenever your aura is, the killer's aura becomes visible to you, and you gain a 2% bonus to healing. Okay, for 3 seconds, once every 30 seconds, increases your chances of being the obsession. Decisive strike. Stab at your aggressor. After being unhooked or unhooking yourself, decisive strike activates. Complete a skill check when grabbed by the killer to escape, stunning them for 5 seconds. Decisive strike looks like the real deal. What's up with Quentin Smith? What's up with Quentin? And if he didn't, it would only be a matter of time would win and Nancy was lost. Okay. So you have Wake Up. While opening the exit gates. While Wake Up is active, you open the gates 15 minutes faster. You have a knack for finding medicine. Unlocking chests is 40% faster. You look over your friends. You and your allies within an 8-meter range recover from the blindness broken. Once out of range, the effect persists for 15 seconds. I'm like, who do I even go with here? I really want to go with this chick. And I think I'm going to. I think I'm going to go with Michaela Reed. And that's going to be our person. And let's go see what we're about. Let's go see what we're about. She looks cool. I like that. Let's check the loadout. Okay. Generators, hooks, chests. Okay, we're going to do this one right away. I like the boons. We're going to do clairvoyance. Okay, we're going to do clairvoyance. We don't have any items. We don't got nothing. Nothing. Okay. That's okay. We're going to start unlocking some stuff for her. Gotta get that. Okay. Gotta get that boom, boom, pow. I'm jocking my style. Oh, they're all so expensive. 5,400 of those. Ooh, I just do not have any of those. I like that one a lot. Open mic host. She dressed up in of horror at the moons. She would develop and edit her stories based on her customers' engagement. Okay. Okay, we're not gonna buy anything though, so that's okay. We're going with Michaela. So, we have to repair generators. So let's do that. Let's do that. Let's go run a little bit with her. I like her abilities. I like her clairvoyance and stuff. I think that she could be somebody really fun and different to play with. It's a different style of play, you know? So, we got Joel. We got Slindy, 4321. We got Arch, Keshiok. We got a Claudette. I mean, I'm ready as ever. Ready as I can be, I guess. Do I have any offerings? Yeah, let's do this. Let's do the blood points in all categories. Get everybody some blood points. Let's get into it. This game's fun to come back to. Rewards, new wiggle interaction. Okay. Player names, killer hook count, score events, general displays, all lobby and loadout beginner tips. Whatevers. There's only like 4 controls, right? So like it's not. Here's what, you know what's funny though? The one thing I've never ever been able to do in Dead by Daylight is blind the killer. I've never been able to. I don't know why. I just cannot. It's like a thing, you know. Okay, we got another game here. We have a new character with some new abilities that we're gonna have to check out. Fading the killer, surviving trials, and helping other survivors. It's all about teamwork here, man. It's all about the teamwork. Teamwork to make the dream work, you know? See what we're about, man. Reminder. On Thursday, June 9th. That is tomorrow at 1 p.m. Alright, so I like this character. I like, she's a little witchy kind of gal. Come back, fight these guys with some supernatural stuff. The Forsaken Boneyard. So here's a place I haven't been. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know it's mean. I know it's mean. There we go. You got me. You're good? What are you worried about? You hit me, man. Oh, I'm so sorry. I did not know you were over here. That's my bad. This guy's tunneling me a little bit here. That's so funny to me because it's like, oh, you just make a few people miss, man. I really like this clairvoyance thing that she has. It's pretty cool. Hooks. There's another chest down there. Okay, that guy's not great. I can save you if you want. Oh no, I was gonna do you. I was gonna do you instead. Come on, man. I had your back. What are you worried about? Let's go. I like this map. It's pretty cool. Okay, killer DC'd. Alright. Okay.
That white fish, you're here to witness.
We didn't do any generator action that time. That guy left. He wasn't in a very good spot. I'm bad at this, and I made him miss like 6 times in a row. So, if I'm making you miss, you got problems. Danka coming in, dropping a like on the stream. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. I think we did still get our blood points. We did. So, let's get our blood web going here with her. I really like that ability that she has. What is this? Slippery meat. All right. Ooh, very rare add-on. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, let's see. I think this is going to get us to 5. And then we're going to get a second ability there, which is nice. Let's work our way down there. Let's go to our loadout. So we have that on. Let's do the healing boon. Scratch marks. Oh, and auras. All equipped boon perks are active on your boon totem. You can only bless one boon totem at a time, but all of our boon perks go on that totem. That's pretty cool. Okay, so we're gonna try that. We're gonna try that out for sure and see exactly what that's all about. Let's check out the mystery box. We got a sponge. Cool. Okay, cool. Let's get into another match. Hopefully the killer doesn't DC on us this time. And we'll see if maybe we can get some pips, maybe get, you know, upgraded, you know, I don't know. We'll see what we can do. I love that everything's crossplay now. It makes everything so much nicer. I know they probably don't want me to also run Mikaela, but I don't know if people like really care or not. I'm in a few Facebook groups for Dead by Daylight, but it seems like people get really mad if you suck. So like, yeah, you know what I mean? Like if you're doing stuff like that, they're like, we don't need 2 Steves, and you're like, oh, okay, my bad. You know, like guess I won't do that. All the things that I was pretty good at, like looking out for the killer and stuff like that, I've just not been great at so far. We've only played 2 matches, right? That was our first match with Mikaela. This is going to be match 2. I'm going to be looking for hexes. I'm going to be looking for totems. I'm going to be looking for all kinds of stuff. And let's see what map we get. And let's see how our people hold up with us as well. Welcome, welcome, though. Happy to have everybody here. Make sure you can hear me well. If you can't, please let me know. Ooh, the elementary school in Silent Hill. Probably one of my least favorite maps, if we're being honest. Definitely not like a huge fan of this map. hard because, like, chances are this dude's nowhere near me. We're gonna work on this gen. This is an interesting map to play on. Because of the fact that there's multiple stories, it's a really interesting map. It definitely adds like a dynamic, you know, to the chases that a lot of the other maps don't have. I think it was a good idea. I'm not super... I feel stuck. You know what I mean? Like, I don't super like it because I feel stuck in it. So I'm like, I don't know. You know what I mean? So it's Modelo getting cracked. It looks like we're probably going to pop this gen. Double the speed, man. You get 4 players. Everybody's trying to pop. You can get a gen going so fast. So he is on this top story. So I think what we're gonna do is I think we're gonna drop one. We're still looking for hexes. Or for totems, I should say. I'd like to put my boon on one of these. But we'll settle for another one of these generators. I don't know if anybody's going after him or not. Oh, that dude got disconnected. Or I mean, I don't think he got disconnected. I think he just DC'd. God dang. I was trying to get the Discord off the screen so I could see the chat, and it kept skill checking me. Every time I took my hand off the controller, it skill checked me. It's interesting for sure. Yeah, I like this character. Dude, I mean, it's been probably 8 months since I've played, so like, who knows how different all of this can be, you know? We did come over to save this dude. I still haven't found a totem. no idea where these other guys are at. The killer knows how to hook, obviously. I'm looking for totems, I just don't see them anywhere. I don't like how close this is. It's so close, I can't do anything. You know what I mean? How have you guys not popped a Jinn yet? Is my question. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing over here that you haven't popped a Jinn? You know? Like, what's happening? Is nobody gonna come help me? So, cool. Everybody just gonna watch me die? Come get me up, bro. What are you doing? People suck. Just get me down. Nah, I'm gonna get sacrificed because this guy won't. Nobody helps, man. What are you doing? You gotta help. Help your teammates, bro. Don't run away from them. Yeah, I'm not crazy about this this setup. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Baby Kraken's not good. Neither is Catch Me Mister or It's Modelo. They played pretty terrible that, I mean, I got caught. Don't get me wrong. I got, but I made the chase last a little bit, but yeah, I don't know. That was weird. That was weird for sure. Okay, well, we did that. So let's go see where we're at. Okay, so we got 47,000. Let's go do our blood web a little bit. Alright. There we go. Almost, huh? So what were we running? We're doing that one and whenever you cleanse a totem. Energy. Okay, so I'm all about totems, man. That's what I'm about over here. Okay. We're all about totems. I'm gonna use the bathroom while this loads up and I'll be right back. let's go. Let's go, baby. All right. Alrighty then. I'm in one of these Dead by Daylight groups. I'm certain of it. Dead by Devs. All right, we're gonna see what we can do here. Okay, let's see what we got. All right, Ironworks. All right. Let's see what we get. Hatet coming and dropping a heart on the stream. Thank you so much for that, Hatet. I'm gonna take his stuff. Still looking for totems. Ooh, that's a solid one. Let's see what we got. Just use this toolbox all the way up, man. I'm okay with it. House money, I just found this thing. I wonder if the killer's just chilling, not doing anything. Is it a farm match, I wonder?
That whitefish, you're here to witness your favorite daily dish. We're on the A-list, never miss side.
This is boring. I hate when people do this shit. Like, just play, man. You know? Yeah. That's pretty boring. I don't like when people do that. Man, that just ruins it. Come on now. I'm gonna hop in the Discord here and see. Alright. Let's see here. I need to change my settings, my voice and my audio. Microphone, it's fine if it uses that one. I think I would prefer it use this. And that. Okay. Okay. No. Hello, hello. No. That's really weird. It's, oh, I know why. 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 Voice, audio, speakers. That's not what I want. I just want Razer audio, chat, headset, microphone. Huh. Okay. No. Okay.
Or get out.
Audio controller chat. Razer audio controller chat. I guess we're just gonna have to do this.
Ben, did you know in Rec Room people can take your food?
Mmm.
She was sharing a pizza with some girl.
It was not my pizza either.
Well, okay, huh?
One time I actually had a whole chocolate cake with the glass thing on it. I think I shared.
Where'd you get it from?
You just get food. It can be from like a gift. Like, you get gifts when you reach the and there's
Are you streaming?
What?
Are you streaming?
Yeah.
I've talked to 4 people. And
Gotten nowhere?
the last guy I'm on hold for a caseworker. I talked to 4 of those regular people because 3 of them, the last guy was rude as hell. At first he wasn't, but he was talking to me like I'm stupid. He kept saying, well, you're just gonna have to wait. And I was like,
No.
the last people, the 2 people yesterday I talked to told me very specifically, they said, if you do not talk to a caseworker, then your thing is just gonna sit there and it's not gonna get done. 2 separate people that have nothing to do with each other, because I called back twice, they both said the same thing. And he said, well, that is not true. He said, you're just gonna have to wait.
You're like, well, it obviously is.
I
Like,
need the other 2 people. who said, listen, our system's not the greatest right now, and you're not going to get a call back. They both told me, do not do the call back, because they will
It
not
won't
call you
work.
back. They said, they just simply won't call you back. The one lady said, maybe they'll call you back in like 3 weeks. Maybe.
You're like, yeah, I'm not really wanting to wait 3 weeks. Like,
Yeah.
I'm good, man.
He said, I see you've got nothing in the mail from us, so that means your caseworker doesn't have any questions. And I said, no, I did get something in the mail that said that my thing had a delay in processing. And he said, no, that's not true. You didn't get that. And I said,
yeah, I did.
I did.
I can pull up the paper. It's in my hand from you guys.
I did. And he was like, no, listen, you just need to wait for the caseworker to do their job. And I was like,
If they did their job, I wouldn't be calling you.
and I said, wait, I think you misunderstood me. I said, I haven't talked to a caseworker and I'm just keep calling back just because it's not done yet. I said, no, I literally haven't got to talk to anybody yet. And all I'm trying to do is talk to somebody so that they can fix this problem.
It's not like you're asking for a whole lot. Like,
No, he's like, if you don't get it by next week, call us. And I'm like,
no, because
they
then you're
lit-
gonna say the same thing.
Yeah, I was
like,
like, they literally told me that that my case is just gonna sit there in processing
For months.
unless I call and talk to the caseworker, because the caseworker is the only one who can physically click the button in their computer to approve it or not. And they told me if you don't talk to the caseworker, because they can't approve it, they're just the customer service people. The caseworker is specifically who signs off on each case. And
like that's so stupid. Listen, because they
sounded
love
like-
to do that. They kick the can down the road. Well, give it a week. No, I'm not gonna give it a week. Plus, we sat on hold for 4 hours yesterday, and they hung up on us. So like,
And then today, my first one, I can't even go outside to do this because my phone keeps overheating. And the guy, I talked to the first guy I called, and he was really nice, and he got me
what up,
transferred me over.
Verde? Yeah.
And I was on hold with the caseworker people for like 3 or 4 minutes, and my phone shut off because it was overheating. So that's why I had to end up calling again and again and again. 4 different people, and each time I called, the wait to talk to one of those people was longer and longer.
How long did it get up to?
To talk to one of those people, it was only like 6 or 7 minutes, but normally you get them in less than 1 minute. And then to talk to the caseworker, it's hours and hours.
That's why it took that long yesterday?
Yeah. So, I mean, I've already been on hold for an hour and 20 minutes. I'm just, dude, I feel like I can't do anything.
You can't. You have to sit there.
Because if I start doing something, I'm afraid that I will tune this out in my brain, and I won't, like, realize when
That they'll
someone
be sitting
actually
there
gets
talking
on.
to you?
Yeah. So it's like I have to be, like, actually listening.
That stuff's just so ridiculous. Like, they need a better system. Their system sucks. And it's like, I could forgive a lot of that stuff if at least the people would be helpful when you talk to them,
Yeah.
but they're not.
You know, the first ones were helpful. The one guy, the old man, Larry, I talked to, he, no, just leave this stuff, no, leave him on. He was the least helpful, but it was of no fault of his own. It's because I just said, I'm just trying to get transferred to the caseworker. I know what my problem is. Can you please just transfer me? Because at that time I called already 3 times and talked to 3 people. Or no, that was, he was the last one. That's stupid. That guy sounded like a middle-aged guy. He had kind of like a Spanish accent just a little bit. He sounded like George Lopez. he was telling me, let me explain to you how this works. And I was like,
I don't need you to explain to
like,
me
here
how it
we
works.
go.
I need you to put me in touch with a caseworker.
he was like, he said that in New Mexico, that if you have $5, $4 of it comes from, or $3 of it comes from New Mexico grants and stuff like the government, and then $1 of it or 75 cents of it comes from New Mexico taxpayers. And he said, I don't know, I think this might have, I know what my issue is. It's literally not.
Like, I don't need any of that, bro.
My issue is that I processed it, but they're backlogged because they're not doing the cases fast enough. And he told me, I think this has to do with New Mexico not having the money available to give to the people.
And it's like, no, that's not what's happening.
No, yeah, it could happen, but I was like, that's not what my problem is. I was like, I didn't say that because it was like no arguing. He was like some dude who thinks that he knows everything and he's the best ever, pretty much. And you can't talk to people like that because they don't give a shit. No matter what you say, they're right. And I'm just like, dude, I've talked to many people. I know what the problem is. I recertified, but it's in processing because they haven't had a caseworker look at it yet because they're backlogged. But those other two people yesterday, separate people, separate phone calls, both told me the exact same thing. You need to talk to a caseworker because if you don't, it will sit in processing and it won't get done. The only way to get this done is talk to a caseworker.
It's super dumb. I don't know, that's just really annoying because it's like everybody you talk to has something different to tell you. Everybody, you know what I mean? Oh, well, you need to wait for this. Like, no, I need you to do your job. Like,
You know what? That other one of the other guys I talked to today too. The first guy I called, he said the same thing. He said the same thing they said yesterday. He said, "I'm sorry for the wait." He was like,
nice.
yeah, they were all nice. Everyone was nice except for that last guy. And he said, if we don't have the money, we don't have the money, and we can't send it out to people if New Mexico doesn't have the money.
That's,
And he
I
also,
get it, but it's like, no, dude, like,
yeah, like that's true, but this is not my problem. My problem is literally that my thing is in processing because the caseworker hasn't okayed it. And he says, I think it has a little on part of the problem too. I said, well, I've never had this problem before. But he said, you need to understand and look at it like this. If we don't have the money, we literally can't send the money to it because we don't have the money. New Mexico doesn't have the money. And if they don't give that, then everyone's only getting $1.75 to that dollar of the taxpayer money instead of the rest of it, which the majority of it is given federally. And I'm like, no, dude, like, I get what you're saying. Yes, I understand.
That's not my
That is
issue.
not my issue.
the issue is not that they don't have enough money, because if that was the issue, they would say that, and there would be a release about that. They would say, we don't have money to fulfill SNAP. There are so many thousands of people that are on SNAP benefits in our state. Like, if they didn't have the money, it would be a big deal. You know what I mean? Like, it wouldn't be like, oh, well, maybe they don't. No. We would know.
They should put out something anyway because this is happening. That one first guy I called today, he said.
This is
a lot of
happening a
people-
lot.
Well, he said, because the other two people told me, yeah, we have a big backlog. They're not going to call you back. They're not going to whatever. He was telling me, he had like an Asian accent. It was kind of hard to understand it fully. But he said that with everything the way that job stuff's been going, he said there's people that only work for one day and then they leave. State everything having a hard time, employees and just not having enough employees and caseworkers. He said they're trying to hire a bunch of them right now. And they're not hired yet.
Yeah.
And he said, I'm sorry that you keep getting hung up on. He said, I really don't know. He said, just keep calling. He said, if you can't get a hold of one of the caseworkers today, just please call first thing in the morning when they open at 7 a.m.
You're like, dude, I am though. Like,
I mean, I haven't been called.
I know you didn't wake up at 7 and call him, but it's like, is that really necessary? Like, do I really need to call
It is necessary that I'm gonna
at
have
7?
To do that. I'm gonna have to, because the other people told us yesterday they told us to call when you first open. I mean, good luck for other people who like have a job that they.
Yeah, what are you supposed to do? Sit at work on hold?
Do you work at a restaurant? How can you? Maybe if you work at an office job, maybe you could be on hold. But then when they answer, you're gonna neglect your customers to take the call, or it's just like. I mean, I'm working at this second, but I can sit here.
Oh, I didn't know he had a 2 animation swing. Yeah, he got me there.
I can't even go outside. I was trying to water this stuff. I can't even go outside. My phone keeps overheating because it's so hot.
Yeah, what do we do? Sit on hold for 6 hours.
I'm so mad.
Your phone overheated and died.
Because
You were
Because
literally
I
talking to somebody?
I was on hold with them, and it took me that time to get even to get transferred to the caseworker. And then I'm waiting for like 3 or 4 minutes, and then it shut off because it said my phone was too hot. And then so that's when I had to. That's why I talked to 4 people today to try to get through to a caseworker, is because my stupid thing overheated, so I had to call back and I had to keep calling back till someone would put me in. That stupid guy. Except the last guy was stupid. Oh, it's not enough money. He didn't even transfer me a thing. He just hung up at me. I was like,
The other part too is there's no recourse for these people. They're like, they're terrible, and then there's nothing that they do about it. You know what I mean?
The number
Like,
he gave me was the number. He just said it and I memorized it. I didn't write it, and then I called it, and it was literally just calling them back. It wasn't a caseworker.
it's like just the number,
It was
like
just
the normal
that
number.
I've been calling. And I'm like, cool. Why did you give me that number? Why couldn't you just transfer me? Because now I have to do the process all over again, and I did. And that's when I got that back. He was nice. It's just there was literally nothing he could do. All he did was transfer me, because that's all there is to do.
Transfer you to somebody else who's not gonna do anything.
Like, I don't get what people don't understand. This is literally money for people's food. Like, it's
Like
it's not like I can go work an extra shift at work to try to get some more money to give food for my kids for the week.
Nope.
Because, like, you know, I'm on a fixed income that I cannot control. Because I'm, legally disabled, and I cannot work, and I cannot drive. I can't just go pick up an extra shift to to get some more money on my check to get food. And even if it did work that way, most people don't get paid. Like, they get paid every 2 weeks generally. So I'm supposed to wait for 2 weeks and then hopefully pick up a shift, get some extra money just to try to
Yeah, like
do
what?
the food. Like, what are you supposed to do? People abuse the system all the goddamn time. Badly. But there are people who genuinely, like, this is their lifeline. That's how they feed their kids. And themselves.
There was a whole thing the other day that I was reading about how, like, you're stupid if you get married in today's system, because if you don't get married, you get like double the tax breaks, and they're bigger tax breaks and like all of these things, and then like don't get married and then make your girlfriend pay rent, you know what I mean? And then she says that she has to pay rent, and then they get more money for that, and then you get more SNAP benefits, or you get more this, or you get more that. Ow. I think you were gonna see me there.
Yeah, for people who actually need it, it's like, because of the prices, I'm not talking about like right now, just generally past what prices are. You can't just have like an average job and be able to have a basic income. Let alone forget about a car payment on your parents and stuff. Basic, like heat and water,
Yeah.
electricity, plus a
Like, what do you... Yeah.
home payment, that's easily like $1,300, something very, very cheap.
You know what I hate about it, too, is people make it seem like people don't want to work. They're like, oh, they should just get another job. But it's like, that doesn't solve the problem, though. Like...
People can only work. You can't make somebody work 18 hours a day and expect that long. I've been, well, we were in situations like that where we had two jobs. One guy had 3 jobs, and he had a 4-hour break. And in 24 hours, he had 4 hours.
Oh, my God.
How is that okay?
Yeah.
Really? He was literally
And then
like,
you still can't pay bills, and then
No,
people are like,
exactly.
people are just lazy, they don't... And it's like, no, dude. It's two things. Everything is more expensive now, and it's fine, like normal inflation. What happens in the past is when everything goes up, people get paid more. But the rate at what and that worked for a really long time, but then they stopped, say things went up by 3%, then they would only raise the wage by 0.5%. And then it goes up by another 3%, and they go, okay, here's 0.25% on your living wage. And then it goes that way, and maybe it's not too drastic like when it happens twice, but when it happens over a course of 50 years, now you have people where people are like, well, the minimum wage should be 15%, and I'm like, I don't really believe in the minimum wage, but it's like, realistically, the minimum wage, if it was to keep up with inflation, would probably be like $20 an hour. I mean,
believe
realistically.
in the minimum wage because there's all these businesses like Walmart and big like places where a lot of people, it's the only job they can get.